Book 6. Grow in Christlikeness. Love. John 13 verses 34 to 35. A new command I give you. Love one another. As I have loved you, so you must love one another. By this all men will know that you are my disciples, if you love one another. John 13 verses 34 to 35. Book 6. Grow in Christlikeness. Love. 1 John 3 verse 18. Dear children, let us not love with words or tongue, but with actions and in truth. 1 John 3 verse 18. Book 6. Grow in Christlikeness. Humility. Philippians 2 verses 3 to 4. Do nothing out of selfish ambition or vain conceit, but in humility consider others better than yourselves. Each of you should look not only to your own interests, but also to the interests of others. Philippians 2 verses 3 to 4. Book 6. Grow in Christlikeness. Humility. 1 Peter 5 verses 5 to 6. Young men, in the same way be submissive to those who are older. All of you, clothe yourselves with humility toward one another, because God opposes the proud, but gives grace to the humble. Humble yourselves, therefore, under God's mighty hand, that he may lift you up in due time. 1 Peter 5 verses 5 to 6. Book 6. Grow in Christlikeness. Purity. Ephesians 5 verse 3. But among you there must not be even a hint of sexual immorality, or of any kind of impurity, or of greed, because these are improper for God's holy people. Ephesians 5 verse 3. Book 6. Grow in Christlikeness. Purity. 1 Peter 2 verse 11. Dear friends, I urge you, as aliens and strangers in the world, to abstain from sinful desires, which war against your soul. 1 Peter 2 verse 11. Book 6. Grow in Christlikeness. Honesty. Leviticus 19 verse 11. Do not steal. Do not lie. Do not deceive one another. Leviticus 19 verse 11. Book 6. Grow in Christlikeness. Honesty. Acts 24 verse 16. So I strive always to keep my conscience clear before God and man. Acts 24 verse 16. Book 6. Grow in Christlikeness. Faith. Hebrews 11 verse 6. And without faith it is impossible to please God, because anyone who comes to him must believe that he exists and that he rewards those who earnestly seek him. Hebrews 11 verse 6. Book 6. Grow in Christlikeness. Faith. Romans 4 verses 20 to 21. Yet he did not waver through unbelief regarding the promise of God, but was strengthened in his faith and gave glory to God, being fully persuaded that God had power to do what he had promised. Romans 4 verses 20 to 21. Book 6. Grow in Christlikeness. Good works. Galatians 6 verses 9 to 10. Let us not become weary in doing good, for at the proper time we will reap a harvest if we do not give up. Therefore, as we have opportunity, let us do good to all people, especially to those who belong to the family of believers. Galatians 6 verses 9 to 10. Book 6. Grow in Christlikeness. Good works. Matthew 5 verse 16. In the same way, let your light shine before men, that they may see your good deeds and praise your Father in heaven. Matthew 5 verse 16.